I would completely agree with that. And I gotta tell you, just the last couple of days, obviously it's one thing going over the sheet music, it's another thing listening to something that's already been recorded or some of your pre-prepared tracks, Philip. But it's another thing when you did this, that one instance, and it happens while we were here, where it just hit me, those tension and release moments in that smallest scope. So I could absolutely see it kind of changing the way I look at music, because actually, once you start looking at what we normally deal with conventional harmony, it's pretty damn boring already, right? Because it tends to be the same structures. You can do a lot of interesting stuff with the 12 notes that we have, of course, but I mean, this is like a completely different palette to choose from, so it's really an enlightening project in many ways. As we're actually playing through some of the tunes, you get that feeling of being a little bit uncomfortable, but once something clicks and you get the idea of where things should lie or where they should rest in the sonic scope, it's actually quite I don't know, revealing. It's kind of like eye-opening in a way. And by listening to the way that Philip and you, Dave, how you're dealing with where your finger fits in between those two lines on our fretboard, and however the heck you guys on saxophone do this, but you specifically, not you guys, you. I mean, it's mind-boggling, actually. It's pretty scary. It's really some kind of technical thing for me to understand. I'm basically while we're recording, I'm really trying to match what's happening in the keyboard, because I know that you took so much time in, getting things where they need to be. So I'm continuously shifting depending on where it is. In our common forms of music, there's tension and release, but the tension and release exponential possibilities it's just unbelievable. So it happens on this very refined details, and there's all these little points of release, but in very specific tunes that we've been playing, there's a way that things release that are absolutely fantastic, if once your ear is a little bit used to how things work. So I think folks would, if they can take the time to really kind of focus in on certain parts of what's happening. I think especially root motion is helpful, and listening to the root motion with how the keyboards and those melodies lie together. If you really hone in, you're going to really hear certain things that you've never understood before. It's an amazing new process for me.